What's going on, y'all? It's Corey with Current Angling. Today's gonna be a really fun day. Actually, it's an evening. I've got a couple hours of daylight left, and then we're gonna hit those lighted docks. Sea trout like to blow up on those lights at night, and it's a heck of a lot of fun. Let's go get them. There we go. A bigger trout. That's a redfish. All right. Nice. Sending it right back. Pretty thing though. 2 spots. Casting parallel to the bank with the current. Here. Some big splashes over there. I think there's probably some osprey diving. Gonna mouth to a flat. Go in there. There's something. Another trout. Perfect spot for this trout to be right there at that mouth of that creek. Looks like I'm right behind a boat angler. Up the bank a little bit, but I don't mind it. Let's see if there's some more trout right here at this creek mouth. Water's coming out of the creek. Sorry you're looking into the sun here, but that's how it lines up perfectly. I've got another fish on. Oh, lost it. There it is. Yeah. That is a biggest lizard fish I've ever seen. I was gonna measure that for a club record. It's a 13-inch lizard fish. Trout love these little spots, and so do the flounder. Staging. That came off right there. I've no doubt I could sit here and catch a bunch of them, but I want to move in here before the tide gets too low and see if I can't find some bigger redfish come into this little area. If it gets tough and I'm seeing the fish and they're not biting, I'll switch over to the bait. Appreciate you guys being out here with me. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, leave a comment, and hit that bell notification. I'm not catching anything here, but I'm sure that there's some fish that are gonna be funneling out of this area. Just and then grab my shrimp out of my ice. I'm gonna put it on my jig head and just pop it over there. My jig head might be a little light. That's okay. And that's one for the shrimp rod. Right on the grass line over there. Yeah, this looks like a redfish. Can't not eat this shrimp, can you? All right. All right, that technique helped me land that redfish there. I just threw it back. Let's see if I can't grab another one here and keep some tension on my line so I can set the hook as soon as I feel it get eaten. Right there. Okay. Feels like another redfish about the same size. Let's see. Same size redfish here. Alright, so I just have a straight freaking circle hook on right now. I don't even have any weight on. But the shrimp is big enough, it gives me enough weight to be able to cast over there. I'm just gonna let this go down there and hook my redfish. There we go. I'm just gonna reel down on it. What's that? Look at that. Got me a pinfish. Oh shit. Y'all look at that passive rod. All right. This is just the circle hook just sitting right next to me in the water. Got that shrimp on it. All right, dude. I'm gonna let you go, buddy. Get out of here. What the hell is that? It's gotta be a stingray or something, because it did not move. Hopefully it's a big. It's gotta be a stingray. But I'm saying hopefully it's. Yeah, stingray. Yahoo! My favorite. Flipping the bail. Y'all see this? Now I'm gonna flip it upside down on the side of my kayak. just like this without it coming in. Okay. And then here I have a lot of access to work on the bottom side of it without it being a problem. They seem to be really liking the shrimp. Everything's liking the shrimp right now. So I'm gonna go to this shrimp, greasy prawn, artificial shrimp with the, where's it at? With the shrimp procure. You've seen it before me killing it in this video right here, but I've got some shrimp procure on it, and I'm just gonna cast right up to this grass line a little more. All the bait's just flowing right out of this creek, and I'm just gonna hop this on the bottom. Wait for it to sink, bounce, bounce. Wait for it to sink, bounce, bounce. Just like that. Shouldn't take long for it to produce a fish. Lots of oysters down there. Lots of fish down there. This thing's twisting and turning like it's bowfin. Jeez, man, you're crazy. This is partly my fault. I pulled on it really hard, like it's just slightly too small to keep, unfortunately. Y'all, just because the sun's setting, don't think the fishing is over. I'm gonna hit some lit up docks, and we're gonna hammer some trout, I think. All the bait fish will school right up under these docks, and the trout and some of these redfish just sit there, and it's easy picking for them and easy fishing for me. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna fish a couple hours here in the dark. I've got this flashlight right here. Cool, it's from Army Tech. This whole thing's like a cylinder, and it's I guess aircraft grade aluminum, and it's super bright, and not only a good white beam but also a bright green beam. So we're gonna check that out and test that out tonight, so stay tuned. Y'all, check out this trout. This is the smallest trout I've ever caught in my life. It's so cute. This right here is my favorite setup right now. This is a 3000 series Shimano Vadford. This rod right here is a St. Croix medium power, extra fast action Avid Inshore rod. I like fast action rod around 7 feet. If you're wanting to use a popping cork, maybe go a little bit bigger with 7.6 or so you can really fling that thing out there. Fishing inshore, you're not sinking bait, you're using these artificials. Don't overpower yourself with your reel. 2,500 to 3,000 is just right. Feels like a flounder. Nice trout. My camera just died on my head, but this is a nice sea trout here. There we go. All right. Real nice trout. That one might be going in the bag. These things need to be 14 to keep. 14 and a half. These trout are tasty.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out part 2 where I crush speckled sea trout under the dock lights.